compliment. Say something, Lambo.
Say something. What is there to fucking say? I've got a cannibal here fucking eating heads. Show them what you're eating. Go close. Look at this.
Yeah, the famous guy now.
Tell me if this is normal.
Turn around your head.
That's the nicest part on the fish, gentlemen and women.
See, people can't see what he's eating because he's ate it. Look, he's eating that.
Yeah. You guys throw away the best part on the fish.
Well, in England, they cut off the head, they cut off the tail, they take all the skin off, then they take all the bones out. And
Fillet fish.
No, you guys eat fillet fish. We don't
I
eat
something they want with it too. You eating the head too?
No.
No?
No.
Not eating the head? Give her an hit.
When you say eat the head, that bit there,
Yeah, everything.
Did you see I spit something out?
what, the teeth?
You see me spit something out? Did you see me spit something out?
No.
Go for it, Lambo. Go for it. Go for it, man.
I don't know whether he's gonna kiss me or fucking bite me.
Just bite this in the
Yeah,
Lambo.
what part? The fucking eyes? The teeth? The what? What
see
do you
where I
want me to bite?
Just bite everything and eat, man. Bite here and taste it how it tastes good.
Wait. Go for it, man. You're a big guy, no man.
I'm gonna fucking bite it.
You're right. What you walking on me for? I'm not my holy head.
Can you eat the eyes?
Lambo, bite this in if you bite this in.
Lambo, look what leave out of my fish head. Look what leave. Look.
English guy eating fish head. No. Jennifer, don't kiss him. Don't kiss him, Johnny. Don't
What's
kiss
wrong
him.
with you, man? What's wrong with you?
What happened to you, Lambo?
It's like a...
What happened to you?
I bit into a skull.
Alright, see? This is what leave out of
There's
my
no
fish
flesh
head.
there. What are you eating? Bone.
So you don't taste how it tastes. It tastes good, man.
You eat.
Best part of
You
it.
just eat the marrow.
You're eating bone.
That's the best part of the fish.
You eat the brain just
You
so
can
quiet.
die from eating fish bone. You can choke. Yeah?
This is fish bone, man. This is fish bone. I don't eat this. I eat the head. This is fish bone. This is the bone. The head is the best part of the fish.
I'll just that wasn't the best part of the fish for me.
And
This
Yo.
bit, this is the best part.
I'm going to show the lady where you buy the fish from. It's good.
Where are we?
This is where?
this is called border.
Border.
Border, yeah. It's the border of Westmoreland. That way and Central Elizabeth, that way we're coming from. So that's why they call it border. It's right on the border of two parishes.
What do you think, Lambo?
Well, when you're talking fish and food, I think the food is better here than what it would be than what it is in the hotels. People need to get out of the hotels more and actually meet the locals and buy some proper fucking food. I've always said that, even last time.
These fish is just fresh from the seas, fresh from the ocean, and they cook it straight from the ocean to the pot, from the pot to your mouth. There's not some frozen fuck that have been in that sent all over the world and come back here after 2.5 years. Then you eat it.
Give you an example. Kingsley here, who's holding the camera because he's too fuck ugly to be on the camera.
Yeah.
He's a boatman, right, Kingsley?
Yeah,
And he knows everything about fish.
right.
He has more knowledge than any university degree graduate that comes straight out of school. You're knowledgeable, right?
Right.
We went for food when I was last here, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. We went for food in the Rio, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We had a meal there, and as soon as they put the food on the table, he said that whatever it was wasn't from Jamaica. These weren't like Jamaican fish. You knew that, right?
Right.
Which goes to show, so when you pay all this money to go to a 5-star hotel, to go to Jamaica, you're actually not really in Jamaica. You're not tasting the food. You're not meeting the people. You're not. Everything's fake.
Right.
It's all behind the wall.
Right.
Is that right?
It's coming from an English guy, you know, man. This is the truth.
It's true. Because it's so. Listen, how long was I here last time? 3 months.
Yeah.
And we went everywhere.
Right.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
We didn't leave any place out.
But what the media tend to do is scare people. They say as soon as you get off the plane, if you go outside the walls, you're going to get shot. You're going to get this. You're going to get that.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah, man, that's a lie, man.
Unless you're Aaron Lambo and you end up in confrontation, you're likely to get shot, right?
Nobody travel here and Lambo.
When she finished,
Proper food, though, man.
And this is the place what you come and eat this food.
Hey, see no worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Hey, rise up this morning, burning my senses, sitting on my doorstep, beside my green cup. Make me feel so right. Yes, yes. I'm on a message to you. Hey, don't worry about it. I won't worry because it's one for you. Yeah, don't worry about it. I got the dinner to send this one straight for you. From Jamaica, rise up this morning. Sitting by my doorstep, burning 3 joints. That's all I need right now. Burning senses, good old marijuana. Heads up. Dinner is the man, the one you can choose right now. Hey, rise up this morning. Burning incense, shrilling birds, sit by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of our experience. Yeah, singing, this is my message to you. Come on, sing the worry about the California, Dr. Dino, giving this one straight for you. Hey, sing the worry about the Dr. Dino's gonna play this one straight for you. Hey, rise up this morning, burning my dreams, sitting by my doorstep, singing my sweet song, singing right by me, and I was sitting right back on the mic. Hey, don't worry about it. Jamaica, hey, it's gonna be alright. Come on, California, send this one for you.
You can't talk this
Straight from Jamaica, playing this one. This one straight for you. Hey, Dr. Dino. This one I say. Dr. Dino. Hey, this one. Hey, come on. Dr. Dino is giving me one straight for you. Yes, I rise up this morning. Singing the sweet old song. The smell from the senses. It smells so nice. Burn it every time. It makes me feel so right. Hey, this is my message for you. I love you, lady. You alright?
I'm great. How
Of course, man. Fine, thank you, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So, we're out in, where are we now? Green Island.
Yeah, man.
PC Jamaica.
Yeah, man. Up and up.
This is Leary. We met in the gym. You've seen him on the videos and we've been training together.
For sure, man. Yeah.
We were just talking about the tourism, you know. You could say it with life. You know, everything's a risk.
Yeah, that
now,
is why too, you know, many people in our beautiful, blessed country is where it's at because of how the thing is publicized.
Yeah.
Many people, as what you say, spend this huge amount of funds
Yeah.
to be imprisoned in
Yeah.
Jamaica.
Yeah, so we were just talking
When
about.
they can venture out, go to the local corner, spend a buck here, spend a buck there, build the economy, build the street side
But
better.
it stops that. So we were just saying the 5-star hotel for a month in Jamaica will probably be about 17 grand. But for that, hotel's going to keep you in a bubble. Now, yes, they'll protect you, and you'll be able to go on the beach, and you'll be like an all-inclusive. But man, you got to live. You know, I mean, I've come out, I've got a villa.
You live once.
I'm here for a month or so.
Once.
And meet people like Leary and people like Darren. Say hello, Darren.
Yeah, man, man.
And then they take you to the real places, you know,
Yeah,
of
man,
Jamaica.
up bar running.
But when you're with these people, you don't get hassled. He's a policeman.
Up bar running.
Do you know what a guy at a hotel said to me? He said to me, make sure you take your camera when you go with Leary. I said, why's that? And he went, because police can do what the fuck they want here. No one's going to fuck with them. So I said, does that mean I can take my watch? And he said, mate, you can take your whole bank.
Whole bank.
No one's going to fuck with them.
Fucking bank.
He said, who's going to tell the police what they can and can't do?
Up bar running.
Leary carries an M16. No one's going to tell him what he can and can't do.
You know what they go on. You know what
Anyone who carries an M16 can do what the fuck they want, right?
Real 16.
But no,
Ready, General.
serious, man. You go to these parts, look,
16, man.
and they look like don't know if you can see, but like beach huts, and this is where people live.
My
You
village.
know, it puts things into perspective when you're home. But that's what I was saying at the beginning of the video. You've got to take a risk. So, just like within life, if you want to be successful, you've got to take a risk. If you want to experience the whole island, you've got to take a risk and meet people.
Forever, my boss. For real.
Just book a flight and go. That's what I did. And
Happy to them.
well, now look, check this out.